Welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today's class is a 20-minute Express Pilates workout. You won't need any equipment, just yourself and a mat. So when you're ready, let's begin. Let's start today's class seated with our legs in front of us. Make sure your knees are bent and your feet are hip distance apart. Hold on to the back of your thighs. Inhale, open your chest. Then exhale, round your spine, drop your ribs down to your hips. Inhale, open your chest, take your gaze up. Exhale, round, tucking your pelvis under. 2 more. Moving with your breath, warming up your spine. 1 more. Big breath in and exhale round. Find your straight spine again and inhale, release your arms forward in line with your shoulders. Then exhale, round back, finding your C curve. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Keep going. Let's add on to this. So exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach your arms up and over to the right. And again, exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach up and over. Keep going. Maintaining your C curve here, making sure your ribs are drawing down towards your hips. Beautiful. Come through center and let's reverse. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, reach up and around to the left. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up and over. Just 2 more. Last one. Good job. Return through center. Take your hands behind your thighs. Inhale, roll up, open your chest. And exhale, roll down vertebra by vertebra all the way down to your back. Shuffle your heels in towards your glutes and make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Press through your heels and lift your hips up, squeezing your glutes. Inhale, lower your hips. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 8 more. Tuck your pelvis under as you lift your hips up to really find that activation through your glutes. Just 2 more. Really press down through your heels. And last one, hold your hips lifted. Reach your arms up to the sky and keeping your hips still, inhale, lift your heels and exhale, lower them down with control. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just 2 more and then we're going to add to this. Keep squeezing your glutes. Okay, let's add on. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, open your knees and your arms. Inhale, return through center. Exhale, lower your heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, lower your heels. Just 4 more. Keep tucking your pelvis under, making sure that you're not arching through your back. You should also be feeling your hamstrings in this move. This is your last one. Let's hold our heels lifted. Inhale, lower your hips straight down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 8 more. Make sure that your knees are in parallel here so they are directly in line with your hips. Press down through the balls of your feet and squeeze your glutes. Just 2 more. And last one, hold your hips lifted and let's finish with little pulses up and up. Just 8 more. 7, you've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your heels and roll your hips down to the floor. Good job. Hug your knees in and just rock your spine side to side for a moment. Then interlace your hands behind your head with your elbows wide and lift your legs to a tabletop position. Lift your head and shoulders up, keeping your chin drop down towards your chest. Then exhale, extend your right leg. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, extend your left leg. Inhale, bring it in. 8 more. Make sure that as you extend your leg out, that you're dropping your ribs down to your hips. Keep your lower back in contact with the floor and really keep lifting up through your head and your shoulders. And last one. Good job. Lower your head down just for a moment. Take a nice inhale. Then exhale, curl up and extend both legs out to the diagonal. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, curl up, extend your legs out. Inhale, lower. Only lower your legs as low as you can without arching your spine. So make sure your lower back is still in contact with the floor. Now stay with this with your hands behind your head, or you can release your arms up to the sky and then press them down to your hips as you curl up. You pick your option. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Now time for our hundreds. Lift your head and shoulders. Keep your legs in tabletop or extend them straight up to the sky. Let's pump our arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Now either stay with this, or as you inhale, lower your right leg down. Exhale, lift it back up. Inhale, lower your left leg down. Exhale, lift it back up. Keep going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really pump those arms. Nice strong legs. You can do it. Only 3 more rounds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Last round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. Rest your head. And let's stretch our legs out long, ready for our roll-ups. Reach your arms back by your ears. Inhale, roll up to seated. Exhale, reach forward as you draw your navel back. Inhale, roll back down vertebra by vertebra. And exhale, reach your arms by your ears. Keep going. Really rolling up and down with as much control as you can. Squeezing your legs together to help. Let's roll up one last time. Inhale, roll up, and exhale, stretch forward. Take a moment here in your forward fold for a quick little stretch, and then reach your arms up and take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips up, take your gaze up to the sky, and then exhale, release your hips back down. Beautiful. Let's come on to our side now. Come onto your right forearm. Make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder and your knees bent in front of you at a 90-degree angle. Make sure your knees are in line with your hips, and then lift your left leg up. Flex your foot. Exhale, press your leg back, and inhale, slide your leg forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, slide forward. Keep going. Make sure your leg stays at exactly the same height as you slide it back and forward. One more like this, then we'll add a little lift. Here we go. Inhale, press back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift. So inhale, slide back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Make sure that you are dropping your ribs down towards your hips, especially as you press your leg back so that you really activate your glutes. Okay, from here, press your leg back and then extend your legs straight. Inhale, kick your leg forward, flex your foot. Exhale, point your toes, kick the leg back. Inhale, kick forward, flex. Exhale, point, kick back. 3 more like this, then you know it will add the lift. And last one. Here we go. Inhale, kick forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, lift. If it feels more comfortable at this point to come down onto your side, resting your head in your hand, please do. It felt nicer for me. Okay, one more like this. Now let's slide our leg forward in line with our hip and point our toes. Draw tiny circles for 10 and 9, 8, 7. Make sure your leg is at hip height. 3 more, 2 and 1. And let's reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, you can do it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your foot, sweep the leg back, and let's finish with little pulses, up and up. Really drive through your left heel. 7 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Point your toe, grab a hold of your foot, and draw your heel in towards your glute for a nice little stretch. Let's extend our right leg long on the mat now. Bend your left knee open and place your foot in front of your right thigh. Then lift your right leg up and flex your foot. Exhale, lift your leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So really think of drawing your right inner thigh up to the sky. Just a few more. Now let's hold our leg lifted and point our toes. 10 circles, let's go. 8 more, 7, 6, really reach through those toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9, 8. Keep your leg nice and lifted. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now flex your foot and let's finish with pulses up and up. You knew it was coming. 7 more. 6, a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release your legs. Press yourself up. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, side bend over to the left. Really good job. Okay, let's come into a plank position now. So hands underneath shoulders, walk your feet back, making sure your spine is nice and straight. Then from here, place your right ankle on your left heel. Exhale, pike your hips, lift your hips up, draw your navel in. Then inhale, shift forward to plank and drop your left hip down to the floor as you look over your right shoulder. Exhale as you press back. Inhale as you carefully lower with control and look over your right shoulder. Just 3 more. Lowering your left hip as low to the floor as you can with control. Keep pressing the floor away from you with your hands, opening through your chest. And 1 more, you can do it. Inhale, lower your hip, open your chest, look over your right shoulder. Exhale, draw your navel in, lift your hips. Shift forward to your plank now with your shoulders over your wrists and pivot your left hip so it's slightly pointed down to the mat. Inhale, lower your hip halfway down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Really getting into the side of our waist here, working our left obliques. You can do it. Keep pressing the floor away from you with your hands. And last one. Well done. Pull your right knee across now and let's just alternate knees. You lift and lift, bringing your knee to the opposite elbow. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Lower your knees and press back to a child's pose. Flipping your palms up to the sky to give your wrists and your shoulders a nice little release. Then carefully roll up, and you know it, we're going to repeat that same series on the other side. So come down onto your left forearm, bend your knees at a 90-degree angle, making sure your knees are in line with your hips, and lift your right leg up. Flex your foot. Exhale, press your leg back. Inhale, slide your leg forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, slide forward. 3 more like this, then we add that little lift. And last one. Let's add that lift. Inhale, press back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lift. 3 more. Make sure you're staying nice and lifted through the underside of your waist. And last one. Good job. Press your leg back and let's straighten our leg now. Inhale, kick your leg forward. Exhale, point, kick your leg back. Inhale as you kick forward. Exhale as you kick back. Remember that you can always come down onto your body, resting your head in your hand if that feels better for you. One more like this, and then we add that little lift. Here we go. Inhale, kick forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, lift. 4 more. Keep that leg lifted in line with your hip or slightly higher. That way you really get a nice glute burn. And last one. Well done. Kick your leg forward, point your toes and draw little circles for 10 and 9, 8, 7. Make sure your top hip is not rolling back. Keep it in line with your bottom hip. 3 more circles. 2 and 1. Now reverse. 10, 9. You've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex your foot. Kick your leg back. Final pulses here for 10 and 9, 8. Really drive away with your right heel. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point your toe, grab a hold of the top of your foot, and draw your heel in towards your glute for a yummy stretch. Extend your left leg long now. Bend your right knee open and place your right foot in front of your left thigh. Flex your left foot. Exhale, lift your leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Just 8 more. Make sure that your hips are stacked on top of one another and that your inner thigh is pointed up to the sky. You've got it. Lift that leg up nice and high. On this next one, hold your leg lifted, point your toes and draw little circles for 10, 9. Really reach through your toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9. Can you lift your leg up a little bit higher? 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex your foot, final pulses, up and up. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, a little higher to finish. 3 more. 2 and 1. Excellent job. Release your legs. Prop yourself up for that mermaid stretch. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Okay, final little series of class, guys. Let's return to our plank and work our obliques. So hands underneath shoulders. Lift your left foot and place your left ankle behind your right heel. Exhale, pike your hips, draw your navel in. Inhale, shift forward, lower your right hip down with control and look over your left shoulder. Exhale, pike your hips. Inhale, lower your right hip down, look over your left shoulder. 3 more like this. You can do it. Moving with lots of control here. 2 more. Really draw your belly button in as you pike your hips up. And last one. Well done. Return to your plank with your right hip slightly turned down to the floor. Inhale, lower your hip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep pressing down through your shoulders, pressing the floor away from you, using the strength of your upper body here as well. You've got it. Crunching through the right side of your waist to lift your hips up. 2 more. And last one. Good job. Final move. Pull your left knee across and let's alternate knees. You pull and pull. This is it. This is where we finish class. So maybe you'd like to pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe try to pull that knee across a little bit further. You've got it. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your knees and press back to your well-deserved child's pose. Flip your palms up to release your shoulders and your wrists. And take nice deep breaths. Carefully roll your spine up to seated. And let's come on to our glutes. Extend your left leg out, bend your right knee. Inhale, reach your right arm over, and exhale, side bend over to the left. Turn your chest up to the sky as you feel a beautiful stretch through the right side of your body. Then come back up and switch sides. Extend your right leg, bend your left knee in. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Turn your chest up to the sky to feel a really nice stretch. Then carefully come back up and cross your legs. Sitting up nice and tall, let's finish class like always with one last big inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, lower your hands down to prayer. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's Express Pilates class. If you want to see more classes like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much again and have the most beautiful day.